The celebration to mark the 4th anniversary of the establishment of the Gilo Educational, Economic and Development Guild Foundation in the Bonthe District were held on the 26th February 2022 in the Island of Bonthe. According to Dr. Ekundayoh Gilpin, his foundation aimed at complementing the effort of President Julius Maada Bio and the Bonthe Family organization to turn around the fortune of the island that has suffered declines after its glory days. One of the key fundamentals to growth and development, he said, is education. To this end, he encouraged indigenes to put premium on education. He also shared a motivational sermon on the importance of sharing and called on more influential indigenes of Bonthe to emulate the example of those who have part with their little resources to help the people of Bonthe.
We're here today because we're deploying some initiative to look after the kids and the women on the Bonthe Island. This emanates from the fact that 4 years ago the GEED Foundation came to Bonthe Island and did a bit of supporting to women in small business, SME, and also did a bit of supporting to the kids in school. And thereafter we had a small gap because of the COVID pandemic, and we're back again to continue in that process. And prior to that, we have been working as a foundation all over the country since 2007. And this is the second visit to Bonthe Island, and it's really gaining momentum. Today we're targeted 50, and we hope going forward to get more than that. We had 52 because another 2 or 3 were added on today. So basically we're targeting 50 today. Educational instructors in the schools were able to identify needy children who had potential. And the names were brought forward to the coordinator for the GEED Foundation on the island, and he utilized that subset of data to pick out the kids I worked with today. Well, today what we did was realize that basic things like uniforms they don't have, shoes they don't have, basically is what they would wear to school, what they would have to make them comfortable in school, and we also fed the whole population. And then we're going to go forward to look into what their parents need and see whether we can also give them a bit of a seed money to start up a small business. If you can train up the child the way they should grow, when they're old they'll not depart from it. One facet of training is to deploy skills for capacity building into the school, into the kids in the formative years. So we're targeting these kids to be able to go to school, 1, and 2, to be able to get a better education, 2, and also to be able to have a purpose in life, to believe in themselves. Because what we do is, during the ceremony, we also give motivational talks to the kids, so they know that I am somebody, I can do it, and I am not only going to take the initiative and do it, but what they're giving to me now to support me is an encouragement. In other words, it's an external stimulus to push me forward to do even better. Well, what we do is we have to monitor the family, ensure you have a look at the family background, then also make sure we get reports from the schools on these kids. It's not going to be a continuum if you fail perpetually, but we really need to understand, why is a kid not going to school? Why is the kid failing? It comes from the home. There's something wrong at home, because at that age, maybe they might skip school, but to have a problem perpetually, it may be from the home. So go there and also see how we can work with the parents, work with the community to give them a better future. So the push is not only to give the kids stuff and leave them there, but to monitor their progress going forward.
The mayor of Bonthe Municipality, Lamin Joe Sandi, recalled the days when the island was referred to as Christmas Island, with 24 hours of electricity, running water and paved streets. He paid tribute to President Bio for trying to bring back those glory days to the island through the reconstruction of its main street, harbour and other important social infrastructure on the island.
Then look at the risk pool brother that they take at the sea. The passengers of Bonthe, the passengers when they come up Bonthe and go to the mainland, they take. And they said, oh, let us come together and provide them with life jacket. So that if both capsize them, life no go. And then they begin support me with a lot of life jackets at the water side. Don't you say me? And then they go to the council and say, well, this council, they don't get better PA system. They two come together back and say, fine, you let alone receive and quick them. VA system come on. When the corona come, all institutions close, then look around and say, let me support, we pastors them, collection will come out again. The monks say, that Friday morning will come out, and then will come out again. What can sustain our clergy, men and women? They come together and give a lot of support. Today, they look at education. They don't establish the GEED Foundation, and it has been doing extremely well. It has been demonstrated, and the performance of the children today are a clear testament. I want to thank you very much, Dr. Gilpin, and our brother, Brother Morrison, for the support we don't give to the municipality of Bonthe and the district at large to this moment. It will ever remain for me very much indelible and with mine. We get people in bigger government institutions. We get people with responsible status and positions in government and in other parastatals where they get money personal, where they get influence personal. But I tell you, with the many that we have two no more, don't make it big. I believe the kind impact we don't begin great, and the kind spirit injected today, we see people that in high spirit, together with their teachers, together with parents, they match, they sing aloud with an awakening spirit full of assurance. Your others will join one day, and Bonthe will become the Bonthe we used to know, and we will celebrate Bonthe again as Christmas Island. Thank you. Welcome home. May God continue to bless the both of you.
The Gilo Foundation, established by the Managing Director of the Rokel Commercial Bank, Dr. Ekundayoh Walton Gilpin, has been providing mostly educational and economic support to inhabitants of the district, where Dr. Gilpin himself had a parental root. The foundation 4th anniversary celebration was climaxed by a well-attended march past, motivational speaking session, and the donation of learning materials worth over millions of leaves to school children of Bonthe Island. For Star News in Freetown, George Elliott Sam reporting.